Switch Station 32 back for another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a pickup video. I've been getting into retro video gaming quite a bit lately, and I thought I'd start adding that to the channel. I've only been doing newer things on the channel, and I'm into retro gaming as well, so I thought I'd add that to the channel. I think it's going to add a lot to the channel and give it a little bit more dynamic. Had no videos up for a while, been really busy. We just get back from vacation, and what this video is going to be about is our vacation pickup. All the stuff I found on our vacation. So, saying that, let's get into it. Really good deals on all of this stuff. I was really surprised. It's one of my best retro finds that I've had. We went to a flea market and PEI, PEI Canada. That's where we went on our vacation, and then we went to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada on our vacation as well. And I got all this stuff between those two locations. So I'm going to do the books first. First one, Super Mario Advance 3. I'll have a review of this book up on the channel eventually. I'm starting to start doing Nintendo Powers and stuff too, because I've been collecting those as well. It's not in the greatest shape, but it's in okay shape. It's always cool to go and look for them and see the artwork and everything like that. Game Boy Advance SP, one of the best ones. As you can see, it shows all the different locations of your coins and everything in here. Really cool, really nice art and stuff in here. Really nice thing to have if you have a game room, if you have a collection. This one's really cool, but it was in really rough shape. But it was only $3, so I picked it up. It's Majora's Mask Official Prima's Guide. And yeah, I just picked it up because I really wanted to have it, but he was willing to sell it for $3, so I was like, yeah, I'll take that. As you can see, it's in sections. The cover's ripped off, it's ripped in half, but for $3, it's definitely worth it. It sells for $30 here in Canada if it's in good shape. So for $3, I mean, there's nothing you're gonna brag about or nothing, but it's still cool if you want to go back and play the game and you get stuck on something. At least you have it. Some artwork in it. If anybody wants to see a full review of this, I will do a review of it. I wasn't planning on it, but if you guys are interested in it, even a few people, I'll make a review video of it. I got a couple of Nintendo Powers. Link on the cover. Can't turn that one down. And a good price on this one. This was $3 as well. Volume 205, getting towards the end of the Nintendo Power lifespan. But I like going through them just to see the art and stuff in them. It has the Super Mario Bros. Mini guide in it, still intact. That's pretty cool. This one's in really good shape. There's one of the pages from the mini guide. And then he had one with Pokemon on the cover, so you can't turn down the Pokemon and Zelda covers. For me, it's really just the covers. When they flick through, I have mine all in binders. When you flick through them, you see the covers real quick. It's really nice art. I really enjoy that. This one's volume 209. Ant Bully on the back. Still has the poster in it. Pretty cool. Still has the Pokemon comic book still inside. Pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. Few pages. Now, I am planning on doing full reviews of the Nintendo Powers and making that a show on the channel as well for anybody that's interested in that. And then we went to an antique store and they had these Sonic books made by the people that make Archie comics. Really neat. They're only $1.50 a piece. I got them all for $3. Really cool. This one's got to be the coolest. It's the first edition. And stuff like this is... some people just collect games. We like collecting all kinds of different things for our collection. Stuff like this is really cool to look back at. And we didn't know what the value of them were, so we just looked it up on eBay. And these were selling on eBay for about $30 a piece in Canada. So that's, if they're actually worth $30 and you can actually sell them for $30, there's $90 in these three comics. You probably get about 50, 60 out of them, but still for $3, it's pretty good. The fourth and the fifth. I like this cover the best myself. We got a really good price on all the stuff we got from them. They had a bunch of DS games, so we bought them all. And we got a good price on them, only $15. And to get this many games for $15, I mean, that's a steal. They're not the rarest games in the world, but to get the kids, both our kids played 3DS, so to increase their library of games, it's a good deal for 15 bucks. So we got Lego Lord of the Rings, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Attack. And I'll show you the back of this one. I really like the back how it shows it in our arcade cabinet. That's cool. The Ultimate NES Remix for the 3DS. Pretty cool. And this one's sealed. So this is where a good chunk of the value is. I wasn't the biggest fan of this on the Wii U, but their kids wanted it, so we got it for them. Then Beyblade Metal Special. Walmart exclusive. I'd say this was the gem of the finds. Diddy Kong Racing for DS. The littlest ones are really loving this game. Brand new, sealed, still in the pack, Nintendo cards. From 1989. Nintendo of America. Really cool. And stuff like this is really cool stuff to have in your game room if you have it displayed. About 30 years old, roughly. Pretty cool. So you got Mario. There's the back. Princess Peach. Now, I also had 2 Zelda ones, but I can't find them right at the moment, so they're not going to be in the video. I'll have to take a look, and maybe I'll add them in later. Then I got a couple of NES games, $4 a piece. Can't beat that. Gyromite. 5 Screw. Pretty nice. Then Double Dribble. It's not a great game, but for $4, I just picked it up. And my girlfriend got this. Harvest Moon DS. She's a huge Harvest Moon fan. She's trying to get the complete collection of Harvest Moon. And she found this. Got the manual and everything still inside. Pretty cool. There's the back. Addams Family. And this is only $2, so we got this, Frogger. And this one for a little guy, Hot Wheels. Still $2. And I got a couple of 64 games. And I got a really good price on these too, $10, 2 for 10. And the other one was only $2, but I just picked it up just because it was $2. If I can find a game for $2, I'll pick it up. Shadow Man. Hybrid Haven. And I got this one for $2. FIFA 98. And actually, me and my friends used to play this all the time when we were really big into soccer back then. And I never played soccer games since then, but this one game here in particular I played a shit ton when I was a kid, so it's actually kind of cool to have it for $2. They put a great big sticker on the back of it over top of that label, so I'm going to have to try to get some Goo Gone to get that off, but I don't even know if I'm going to bother because the front label's so rough, it's ripped here. So if I get that back label off, I mean the front label still don't be in rough shape, so but for $2 you can't complain. This is my Super Nintendo collection that really improved along the journey. I really got a lot of good Super Nintendo games that I was really happy for, and I'm actively that's the one I'm really collecting for. If I get a good price on 64 games or a good price on NES games, I'll pick them up. But Super Nintendo is the one I'm actively collecting for, looking for good deals on games for that. So we got Star Fox. And then we got this for $10, so that's not bad. It's about $20, $15 game. So for $10, a good deal. Joe and Mac. Again, they put the label on it, but that one's not on the sticker, so I can get that off, no problem. I peeled it off a little bit for the video, but this is a really good game, Joe and Mac. I'm really happy to get this. This is a game that is on my list of games I want. The Legend of Mystical Ninja. Really good game, really underrated game. If you guys ever get the chance to play this and you can find it for a good price, don't overpay, but you can find this game for a good price, pick this game up. This is a must-have in your collection. Really good game, and it holds its value. It's still fun to play today. Another good one, Ninja Boy. I haven't played this, but everybody that I know that has played this recommend it, so it was on my list because I wanted to play it. So I was really happy to find this one as well. And again, somebody put a big sticker on the back, and then they peeled it off. It wasn't me, but luckily it didn't rip the sticker yet, so I should be able to still get that off. Then Kirby Avalanche, again another $15, $20 game I got for 10 bucks, so good deal. I got good deals on every one of the games really. I never even played half of what these games are worth, so I was really happy about that. And then the big one for my collection that I've been looking for, but I couldn't find a good deal. Everywhere I went was retail, and I'm the kind of person that'll wait to find a deal. That's the best way to collect it. You can go out there and buy your games full price anywhere. You can get them off eBay, you get them at pawn shops, you can get them anywhere. The secret is to get a good collection is wait until you find the right deal. Unless it's a one game, then you're only looking for one game, then yeah, go pick it up. But if you're looking to put a lot of games in your collection, you can't be paying full price for them. It's just not feasible. It's too much money. So you just wait and you'll find it eventually. Turtles in Time, another really good game. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. This is a must-have game in any Super Nintendo collection, in my opinion. I'm so happy to have this game. I got this, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, boxed. I already have the game. I got a really good deal on the game too. So what I did was they had this in a store, and I asked if they'd sell the box and manual, and they agreed to it, and they gave me a really good price, way under market value for it. So that's what I did. I got the box and manual, and now I have a complete Ocarina of Time game, and this is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm really happy about that. Now, it's not the greatest shape in the world. It's got a little bit of damage. But again, I got this for 15 bucks. I got the game for 20. So that's $35, and I got a complete Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I'm happy with it. Manual. And again, it's got some damage, but still, I got the manual. And it's always good to have the manual with these games. Really cool. Manuals of these games are actually like a little mini guidebook, and that's pretty cool. Now it's just an instruction booklet, basically your warranty papers and stuff like that. I mean, back then you got an actual mini guide with them, the instruction booklet. And back then, where every game came with one of these, we didn't appreciate these. We didn't really realize how valuable these were until later on when we get older and they didn't have them in any game. And then now nostalgia value, you want that booklet, especially if a game like Zelda. One of my friends' mothers found a pack of Game Boy Advance games at a yard sale for $5, and he don't have a Game Boy Advance game. Game Boy Advance, so he just give them to us, and because he'd rather them being played than him just have them, and that was pretty cool. Can't thank him enough for that. Really appreciate them. I mean, they were nothing amazing, but to get this many games for free is a really good deal. It's really helps out the collection. Shrek, another Disney game. That's So Raven 2. This one has 2 on it, Finding Nemo and Monster Incorporated. Pretty cool. Rocket Power and Zero Gravity. Cat. And my girlfriend's, my fiance, is really enjoying this one. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Lizzie McGuire 2. And a DS game, Chicken Little. And the two gems of it, Mario Kart Circuit and Donkey Kong Country. So you can't say thanks enough for people doing that kind of stuff for us, because I know we collect games, and that's really cool. And then my best find of the whole weekend, my whole vacation, Super Ghouls and Ghosts boxed Super Nintendo. This is a game I was actively looking for, and I got it for a really good price, 30 bucks. And that's a really good price here in Canada for a box Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The game itself sells for more than that, so to get it for 30 bucks box complete, this is really cool. I'm really happy I found this. This is definitely the gem of the games I found. There's the back. A little bit of damage there in the corner, but not much. It's in really good shape. It's in better shape than the Zelda one. And as a retro collector, there's nothing better than opening a game from the box. Really cool stuff there. Still has a slip cover on it. Really cool. This game's in really good shape, too. It's damn near brand new. This is one of the best shaped games I have in my collection. This game is almost flawless. I'd say it is flawless. The game itself, I don't see one flaw in this game. Like, this game is like, there's no dirt, there's no smudges, there's no nothing. It looks like it's brand spanking new. Even the dust cover looks brand new. Manual, Capcom game. It's not colored, but still, it's really cool to have the manual as well. Little bit of a rip here, but you can't complain for that price for this game. It is 100% complete. It has everything with it. Your Nintendo Power startup to sign up for Nintendo Power. Really cool stuff. My final thing I got was these lights, PlayStation lights for game stand, which will look really cool. Can't wait to have these lit up. I wanted to get these last year and I put it off, and then they stopped selling them at our EB Games, or at least I couldn't find any anywheres, and they ended up having one when the day we came home from vacation, so I picked this up as well, and I'm really happy to have these two. These are going to look really cool on our game stand. These are really cool. Really like these. One thing I didn't know about them is they come with a cord. You can plug it in. I didn't realize that. So that's really neat. I thought they were just battery operated. They do have a battery spot, so I don't know if you can put batteries in there or if these are just rechargeable. Standard lighting, color phasing, and music reactive. This can be powered by battery or by micro USB, whatever one you decide. And there's your button. I'm sorry I haven't made no videos lately. I've just been really busy with the summer and the boys and doing all kinds of stuff with the girlfriend and stuff. And doing our vacation and everything like that. But now that that's all done, I'm going to start pumping the videos back out again. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and that'll be Switch Station 32 here for another video. If you liked it, leave a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.